How did I end up like this? Have I been reborn?
Did you find the sect notice? That's strange. No.
Lingshan sect recruitment notice. Could it be? I'm no longer in the Dolua Great World. I've crossed over to another continent.
The sect notice is indeed still on him. Lin Feng, you worthless mutt. Your life, sure, is stubborn. Even after your Dantian was crippled, you're still alive.
Lin Feng. Is that this body's name?
You've cultivated for 20 years, and you're still a ways who can't even reach the Qi refining stage. And you still dare show your face at the Lingshan sect? Hand over the sect token now, or I'll chop you into mincemeat.
This is bad. There's no soul power in this world. Could it be that I, from the Dolua Great World, the number 1 titled Dolua, am about to be reduced to a lamb waiting for slaughter? Mountain splitting slash. A low-grade yellow rank blade technique. Is this the equivalent of a soul skill in this world? I can't just sit here and wait to die. I'll have to try this mountain splitting slash. Azure Dragon drives the sun. Across the 9 heavens and 10 lands. Phantasmal spirit blade. I didn't expect to grasp it so quickly, even though my Dantian is destroyed. With the 1,000 years of experience I accumulated in my past life, turning this low-grade yellow rank blade technique into a low-grade Shen rank technique is as easy as breathing.
Stop resisting. Your Dantian is ruined. With nothing but that common bargain bin. Low-grade yellow rank blade technique. You think you can defeat us? Kill him. Take back the sect token.
Mountain splitting slash.
It's clearly just a low-grade yellow rank blade technique. How can it unleash the power of a Xian rank technique? In a single instant, it advanced to low-grade Xian rank. Even a peerless genius with a top-grade spiritual root would need 10 years to achieve that. How did you do it?
Good thing it's the mountain splitting slash. Even with my Dantian destroyed, I can still rely on sheer physical strength to drive the blade technique.
Lin Feng, please be magnanimous and forgive my offense. Don't kill me.
If you dare commit evil again, I will never spare you.
Yes.
So on this continent, cultivators channel spiritual energy through the Dantian to power their cultivation. Though different from my soul power training in my past life, the essence is the same. And here, there are no soul ring restrictions. That means my cultivation realm has no upper limit. If I want to restore my cultivation, I must find a way to repair my Dantian.
Help. Zhang Ting, you actually took advantage of my time away training to poison me in secret. How despicable and shameless.
Zhang Lingxi, you've been dosed with my extreme joy acacia powder. Within half an hour, you must indulge in intense intercourse, or your meridians will shatter, and you'll die from the backlash. This time, you won't escape my grasp.
Even if my body explodes, I will never let you have your way.
Still talking tough? Looks like the Lingshan sect has spoiled you rotten. You don't even know your place.
Let go of me, you beast.
Where did this stray dog come from? Daring to ruin my fun? Seems you've grown tired of living.
Young man. Judging by your aptitude, you're just an ordinary mortal. Zhang Ting is an inner disciple of Xiaoyao Peak. Already at the peak of the Qi refining stage. Run now. Don't throw your life away.
So you're just trash. Crawl over here and beg for forgiveness. And I might spare your worthless life.
I Lin Feng despise above all. Lecherous scum like you.
You don't even have a Dantian. Just a worthless mortal. And you still dare to mouth off in front of me? Back in the day, when I defeated a Foundation establishment cultivator above my level, you didn't even know which one you were still growing in.
Zhang Ting is a monster with extraordinary talent. He probably won't even need half a move. This nobody named Lin Feng will be torn to pieces.
Ha. Just as I thought, trash. The moment you drew your blade, there wasn't the slightest fluctuation of spiritual energy. Today, I'll send you to the Yellow Springs. Sword Xiaoyao.
It's actually the one-sword Xiaoyao. That's terrifying. One-sword Xiaoyao is a secret art of the sword sect, a mid-tier Shen-grade sword technique. Even a mid-foundation establishment cultivator could be killed instantly. Let alone Lin Feng, who's only at the early qi refining stage.
Feeling scared now? To die by my sword, Zhang Ting's, is the greatest honor of your miserable life.
My Dantian is damaged, and I'm a whole major realm below him. If I don't elevate my technique, I'm afraid I won't stand a chance. I'll comprehend the mountain-splitting slash once more. Let's see if it still works. Fortunately, in my previous life, I cultivated a tool martial soul, and became a titled Doluo of the Haoyan blade. My martial soul techniques had reached perfection. This blade technique is much like cultivating the Haoyan blade soul skills, nearly identical in essence. Then I'll comprehend the mountain-splitting slash again. Heavenly Radiance and Tiangang are one in origin. The 7 blazing stars reveal the form of a dragon. It works. Once again, I've effortlessly elevated the mountain-splitting slash. It has been elevated to the mid-grade Shen rank.
Ha ha ha. Looks like you piece of trash, have already been overwhelmed by my single sword strike. Its overwhelming pressure has scared you senseless.
Lin Feng, run.
Mountain-splitting slash.
How is that possible? In the blink of an eye, he actually raised a mid-grade yellow tier mountain-splitting slash to the mid-grade Xian tier. Even a top genius at the peak of foundation establishment, a monstrous prodigy like that, couldn't possibly do it. You. What kind of monster are you?
This. How can this be?
What are you doing?
Lin Feng, I've been poisoned by a rare toxin. Only you can save me. I still have a great mission to fulfill. I can't die. Right now, only your body can help purge the poison from me. You are the only cure.
This is bad. My Dantian is completely damaged. There's no way I can break. A mid-foundation establishment sealing technique. I've actually fallen so low as to be taken by force by a woman. How humiliating. I was once a peak title Doluo. I never thought I'd fall to such a state. To be taken by force by a woman. What a disgrace. No one can ever find out.
Lingshan's sect. The disciple selection officially begins.
Lingshan sect. I heard that the one who once conquered the Divine Ruins continent, the eternal great emperor, Lin Zhenjiao, came from the Lingshan sect. Possesses the finest cultivation resources in this world. Just so happens, I have a sect invitation. I can take part in the disciple selection.
Lingshan sect.
I Lin Feng have arrived.
Brother, how many years have you been here? I've taken the entrance exam for 7 years straight and failed every single time.
I didn't expect the Lingshan sect to be this shabby.
Disciples, silence. I am the presiding elder, in charge of this selection trial. The first stage of the disciple recruitment test is to strike the Shenming divine drum. Step forward one by one and touch it. If you can make the divine drum resound, your aptitude will be revealed. Next.
Isn't that Li Siwen? They say he's the strongest candidate this year, very likely to become a candidate for Lingshan's holy son. Wow. What extraordinary talent. Across the entire Divine Ruins continent, those who can make the drum resound 5 times are exceedingly rare. No wonder he's hailed as the top prodigy of this class.
5 drum beats, truly peerless talent. That's at the level of a Holy Sun candidate.
So impressive. Absolutely. I'm the greatest genius in my clan. To nurture me, my clan poured all its treasures into my training. No one could possibly surpass me, just as expected of the one I've chosen. It seems Siwon, in this selection, will be unmatched, as long as he honors our agreement, and joins my sect. I'm Master Taizan, will make my name known across the Divine Ruins continent.
Elder, I'd like to try.
Hold on, with my spiritual sight, I've examined you. You have no foundation whatsoever. Your dantian shows signs of being shattered. A crippled talent like you, daring to touch the Xinming divine drum, is nothing but a waste of time. Chief Elder in charge. Throw him out.
Wait. How can you be so rash? I traveled thousands of miles to seek apprenticeship. Even the Xinming divine drum. You won't even let me test it?
Your smooth talk won't help. A cripple who doesn't even have a dantian, and you still want to enter the selection? Throw him out.
Elder, please wait.
Isn't that the #1 beauty of the Lingshan sect? Senior Sister Lingxi? With such peerless beauty, she's truly out of reach. They say disciples from other sacred realms fight desperately just to catch a glimpse of her.
So she's a disciple of the Lingshan sect.
You are the only cure.
We're really lucky today.
Since ancient times, the Lingshan sect has selected disciples by the founding patriarch's decree, judging solely by the sound of the Xinming divine drum. Even if one is born with a mortal body, they should still be given a chance to be tested. Why not let him try? And decide afterward?
Fine, let him try. Let everyone see. That trash will always be trash.
Who is this kid? He actually got Senior Sister Lingxi to plead on his behalf. He's ridiculously lucky with women. Damn it. Senior Sister Lingxi is the woman I've set my sights on. Once you fail the selection, I'll personally cut off your limbs.
This is quite similar to the soul tools from the Dolua world in my previous life. I wonder if, relying on the memories of my past cultivation, I can activate this Xinming divine drum.
See? What did I tell you? This boy's talent is far too poor. If the divine drum actually sounds, then I'll be damned.
Just as I thought, it's just like the soul tools from the Dolua Great World. Remarkably similar, this Xinming divine drum contains the great Tao patterns that govern the workings of heaven and earth. Let me use the method from my past life, the way I operated soul tools, to give it a try. I see now.
Is that all you're capable of? An ant like you can only go this far. Wow.
5 chimes. How is that possible? A sickly weakling. How could he unleash such astounding potential? Could my judgment have been wrong?
I used several high-grade spiritual treasures to temper Li Siwen, and only then did he barely trigger 5 chimes. How did this utterly ordinary mortal manage to do it? That's impossible. Li Siwen only managed to trigger 5 chimes. How could trash like you possibly do it?
Look, the drum beats show no sign of stopping.
Six chimes. Holy Sun level.
Wow. I've never seen anything like this. Oh my god, look. The drum has already sounded 8 times. Even the display is about to crack.
8 chimes. 8 chimes. That's quasi-Holy Sun level. Oh my god, ha ha ha.
A quasi audition. To become a quasi-Holy Sun, he'll surely rise to prominence in the Lingshan sect.
How many years has it been since our Lingshan sect produced a quasi-holy son. Chief Elder, we've weathered every storm imaginable. Please, keep your composure. Ha 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 ha.
Impossible. You trash with no foundation at all. You actually triggered 8 chimes. It's an illusion. It has to be an illusion. Look, the shimming divine drum hasn't stopped yet. Could the drum beats still be going? 9 chimes.
The 9th chime. The legendary 9th chime. This is unbelievable.
Legend says that during the entrance trials, the only one who could make the divine drum sound 9 times, was the eternal emperor from 1,000 years ago, Lin Jinzhao. At last, we've finally lived to see a genius who can restore the glory of Lingshan sect.
Each chime of the Xianming divine drum corresponds to something like a soul ring. Then beyond the 9 soul rings, there must be a 10th chime leading to the divine realm.
Look. It feels like another chime is about to erupt.
What? The 9th chime is already the shimming divine drum's limit. How could it possibly sound again?
Just as I expected. Let me show you all. The true power of the reincarnated Dolua Emperor.
The 10th chime. How interesting. Another great power has descended into this world.
As the saying goes, the Tao is formless and non-acting. All phenomena revolve in cycles. This 10th chime contains within it the workings of all things in the universe, the very patterns of the great Tao. Could his talent have already surpassed the sect leaders? Has he reached the level of a divine candidate?
Oh my, look, look, waves of multicolored light are continuously pouring into the boy's body. The Xianming divine drum is helping him temper and refine his body. It's the Xianming divine drum. It's acknowledging him as its master. To even make the Xianming divine drum submit to him, even the Lingshan sect master has never achieved that. This young man possesses extraordinary talent. He shall be appointed as Lingshan sect's divine son. A divine son has actually appeared. If the divine son becomes the sect master one day, I'll surely share in his glory, and leave my name remembered for ages. I knew at first glance. He was a once-in-a-generation genius. It was all thanks to me just now, for provoking him, and forcing out his full potential. Shameless.
For hundreds of years, our Lingshan sect, among the 3 great sects, has ranked at the bottom. Now that a divine son has emerged, our time to rise has finally come.
Feels as if he's been completely reborn. His entire body is brimming with power.
Congratulations on being appointed as the divine son of Lingshan sect. Please come with me to meet the sect master.
Wait, his Dantian is destroyed, and he has no spiritual roots, a complete waste. There's no way he could have stirred the Xianming divine drum. He must have resorted to some kind of trick, some sort of cheating scheme, to set off the divine drum. That must be it.
You claim the divine son cheated. What evidence do you have?
The best proof is a life and death duel between him and me. When that happens, the truth will be revealed. You worthless trash. If you admit it now, that you used underhanded means to trigger the divine drum, I'll spare your life.
A pampered rich kid like you, who only relies on the protection of your clan. I've seen plenty of your kind.
Li Siwen has already stepped into. He's already at the early stage of foundation establishment, while the divine son is still just a mortal who hasn't even formed his Dantian. They're not even in the same league.
This isn't fair. The divine son hasn't condensed his Dantian yet. How can he possibly compete?
Who says he can't compete? Hey, look. It's Master Taizhan. That one. He is cultivated to the half-step great perfection realm, an absolute powerhouse. Since the founding of the Lingshan sect, one with the bearing of a divine son has always far surpassed ordinary disciples. If Lin Feng truly possesses the qualities of a divine son, then fighting above his realm should be no problem at all.
If the divine son wants to defeat Li Siwen, it's simply impossible.
Looks like the divine son is in serious danger this time.
Now let me, Li Siwen, test it on everyone's behalf. The true strength of this so-called divine son.
Trying to fight above your realm? You don't stand a chance. Looks like I can only take a gamble.
To die by my blade is the greatest honor you'll ever have.
What? The divine son, with nothing but a mortal body, actually blocked a foundation establishment strike.
He's at the early foundation establishment stage, a full major realm above me, and my mountain-splitting slash has only reached the major mastery stage. My odds of winning are slim.
I didn't expect you to have some real skill. You managed to withstand 30% of my power, but the warm-up is over. I won't hold back anymore.
He can unleash, in an instant, such a terrifying aura. The very space around them is trembling.
This kid really can't hold on much longer. Today will be the day, Siwon. Easily defeat this mortal vessel. Take his place. A perfect chance to become the Holy Son. Siwon, go on, give it everything you've got.
In my previous life in the Delua Great World, I painstakingly cultivated my way to the very peak. But because I chose to show mercy, I was ultimately betrayed and killed by villains. Now that I've been reborn here, from this day forward, I will act decisively and without mercy, repaying kindness and vengeance in full. I must keep advancing my cultivation realm, and comprehend the mountain-splitting slash once more. I will continue advancing my realm and further refine the mountain-splitting slash.
Do you really think a low-grade yellow rank mountain-splitting slash can defeat me? Huh. With such feeble blade energy, it's not even strong enough to pick my teeth.
Just as I thought, with effortless ease, I've comprehended it to the perfection realm. Excellent.
You're courting death. Such a childish mountain-splitting slash. It's more insignificant than a strand of my body hair.
Mountain-splitting slash.
What just happened? Li Siwen was actually blasted away by the mountain-splitting slash.
He actually went from the major achievement realm to the perfection realm in an instant. Could this be the legendary breakthrough in technique during battle?
How did he once again, in a single moment, reach the perfection realm? Even a prodigy like Yao Qing would need years to barely master it.
The Xianming divine drum truly chose the right person. I told you, the Holy Son's talent is unmatched.
This can't be possible. I began cultivating it back in the foundation establishment stage. How they possibly lose to him alone? A low-grade yellow rank blade technique. Impossible. It must have been pure luck. Once Siwon gets serious, with just a single finger, he could crush him to death. Siwon, get serious. You're the only one who's ever made me, Li Siwon. Actually take a loser like you seriously. Then I'll make sure you die for it.
To defeat the divine son, Li Siwen is actually overexerting his dantian, forcibly unleashing a forbidden Xian rank blade technique, Crimson Flame Lightning Slash. This technique will temporarily grant him the power of the late foundation establishment stage, but once a forbidden technique is used, it drains one's future potential for the next year. Li Siwen's cultivation likely won't advance a single step.
Though the divine son is extraordinarily gifted, their cultivation levels are still worlds apart, and Li Siwen has forcibly raised his realm. The divine son may well fall here and now.
Trash. My blade is as fast as lightning. It's about to blind those dog eyes of yours. You're about to be sliced into pieces. Are you feeling fear yet? My Crimson Flame Lightning Slash has already sent you spinning in circles. I'll say this one last time. If you kneel and beg for mercy now, I'll spare your life. Say it.
Crimson Flame Lightning Slash. In my previous life, I cultivated a similar soul skill.
Say it. Say you got it through cheating. Say it.
His technique is similar to the soul skill from my past life. Let me draw on my past cultivation memories and take a closer look. Though I can't fully comprehend its mysteries, but it can expose the flaws in his blade technique.
Stop resisting. Siwon, it seems your Lightning Slash has reached the stage of great mastery. Now's your chance. Strike now. Prepare to die.
I see an opening.
Impossible. Just a mere mortal body. How could you possibly break my Lightning Slash?
How is this possible, even at a level as strong as ours? It's impossible in a single instant to perceive the flaw in lightning slash. The Divine Son has won. He defeated Li Siwen.
The Divine Son not only the Xian grade blade technique, but did so with a single beginner move, mountain splitting slash, defeating an opponent above his level. His talent is truly unfathomable.
Siwen, wake up, you bastard. How dare you injure my prospective disciple? For this crime, you deserve death.
My name is not Bastard. It's Lin Feng. He was the one pressing me at every step. Yet you turn around and want to kill me. You were born human, yet you do nothing worthy of being human.
How dare you say, I'm not human? Young man, mind your conduct.
Everything follows its own reason. On what grounds?
Though Lin Feng is the Divine Son, he has offended Master Taizhan. I'm afraid his days ahead won't be easy. Master Taizhan is a mighty expert at the Great Perfection realm. Legend has it he gained insight from the forces of heaven and earth, and a sudden flash of inspiration, to create a technique that stands above all sacred lands under the heavens. Iron Mountain Lean. This technique is elusive and ever-changing, extremely deceptive. The moment you get close, it's enough to make a nascent soul cultivator vanish into ashes.
Since you refuse to come to your senses, don't blame me for what follows. Iron Mountain Lean. You ambushed me. That's a dirty move.
You were the one who said you'd make the first move.
Sneaking up on a 1,300-year-old man like me. Is that really fair? Young man, let me tell you this. This is what happens when you provoke someone you shouldn't. The one who suffers will be you.
This Master Taizhan is actually using his Great Perfection realm to bully a mere chi refining cultivator. How shameless.
Kneel.
He's actually withstood Master Chishan's pressure for so long. Unbelievable.
Still refusing to kneel and beg? Then die.
I've already died once. Since I've been given another chance at life, I, Lin Feng, will kneel to no one. No one will ever make me bow again. I am Lin Feng. We must protect Lin Feng. He's a rare genius. Impudent. The Divine Son's talent has even alarmed the Patriarch. Greetings, Patriarch Hongxing. How dare you lay a hand on the Divine Son? Do you take our Lingshan sect's rules as nothing?
Patriarch, I wouldn't dare. But this boy.
Lin Feng was chosen by the Xianming Divine Drum, a heaven-blessed talent. He is the acknowledged Divine Son, yet you dared to openly offend him. What punishment do you deserve?
I know I was wrong.
Then apologize to the Divine Son at once.
I'm sorry. Your Highness, Divine Son, I was blind and failed to recognize your greatness. I was only testing it lightly just now. I had no intention of truly harming you. I hope you can forgive me.
What is that old fox plotting this time?
Then you'll be punished. Go to Linghua Pavilion, and fertilize the fields with manure for 3 days.
All right. I've been great at spreading manure since I was a kid. It's practically my specialty.
Lin Feng, come with me to meet the sect leader.
Yes.
Lin Feng, as of today, you are the Divine Son, and within our Lingshan sect, you are a candidate for future sect leader. These ancestral saints are all mighty figures from ancient times. Their cultivation has long since reached the saint realm. You may choose one of them to be your master.
What? All these ancestors are in the saint realm. That should be equivalent to the title Dolua realm in the Dolua Great World.
Strange. The Divine Son looks so ordinary. His talent and foundation are even inferior to some outer disciples. The Divine Son was born with a deficient dantian. No matter how diligently he cultivates, he will, for his entire life, only be a chi refining cultivator. But we saw it with our own eyes. Lin Feng defeated the quasi-saint son, Li Siwen. Even the Xianming Divine Drum acknowledged him as its master. He must carry profound karmic destiny. It's just that our insight cannot perceive it. Divine Son, if you join my Hongxing lineage, I will grant you 1,000-year spiritual treasure, from Tongluo continent, the Haonan stone, for you to temper your body. In 500 years, it will surely restore your dantian. You'd be better off joining my Dongxing lineage instead. With the aid of my Dongxing Radiant Sun Divine Art, reforming his Dantian will take only 300 years. I'll offer 30,000 blood dragon crystals. Divine Sun, would you be willing to take me as your master? What's so impressive about 30,000 crystals? I'll give up everything I've refined in my lifetime. All 100,000 nine heavens divine jades. Within 100 years, his Dantian will surely be restored.
Greetings, honored patriarchs. Your Highness, Divine Sun.
Taizhan, weren't you punished and sent to Linghua Pavilion to reflect on your mistakes while hauling manure? What are you doing here?
Reporting to Patriarch Hongxing. This disciple has completed his punishment ahead of time. I couldn't suppress my appreciation for talent, so I asked the patriarchs to grant this junior a chance and not compete with your disciple over him. Divine Sun, if you take me as your master, I can help restore your Dantian and even guide you to enlightenment through supreme bliss. Divine Sun, just look.
Young master, these ordinary cultivation methods require quiet meditation on the Tao, far too dull. At Xiaoyao Peak, we possess a secret art that lets you cultivate amid boundless pleasure. With beauties by your side and the technique to guide you, what could be more delightful?
We can't show any further, and it'll violate the rules. Well, Divine Sun, if you take me as your master, these peerless beauties will day and night assist you in your cultivation.
The Divine Sun seeks to cultivate his Dantian. As for these bedroom arts, you'd better keep them for yourself.
Who's spouting such nonsense?
Oh. So it's Elder Qinghe.
It would take hundreds of years. By the time the Holy Sun restores his Dantian, he'll be nothing but a bag of old bones. Holy Sun, I possess the chaotic blade technique. If the Holy Sun's talent is sufficient, 10 years will suffice.
10 years? Qinghe, how dare you speak so recklessly?
Qinghe, you're merely at the deity transformation realm. What ability could you possibly have? It seems you're not only crippled. Your mind is crippled as well. Ha ha ha.
Holy Sun, the chaotic blade technique I cultivate is the supreme art of the Lingshan sect. It can reconstruct your physical body, replacing your Dantian with the blade. Once cultivated to perfection, it can forge the unrivaled infinite divine body of the three realms, the undying blade body.
If it can restore the Dantian in 10 years, what are we waiting for? I will take Qinghe as my master.
The chaotic blade technique is extraordinarily difficult to comprehend. Countless top geniuses in the past chose to cultivate it, yet failed to grasp it. Some were even devoured by its blade intent, which was no different from courting death.
Honored ancestors, this disciple is willing to give it a try, and take Qinghe as my master. I will comprehend the chaotic blade technique on the spot.
What? Comprehend it on the spot? Ridiculous. Even someone as extraordinarily gifted as the eternal great Emperor Lin Zhenjiao, when he comprehended the chaotic blade technique, needed at least several months.
Utter nonsense. And you think you can grasp it on the spot? The true essence of the chaotic blade technique? That's nothing but a fool's dream.
Master, please impart the chaotic blade technique to me.
This is bad. The Holy Sun's foundation is far worse than expected. I may have bragged a bit too much just now. Divine Sun, I have already infused the Chaos Blade technique into your sea of consciousness. You may now begin to comprehend it.
Yes, Master. The method of cultivating the Chaos Blade technique is draw the blade into your body and use it in place of your Dantian. This is equivalent to, in my past life, a tool martial soul wielded by a tool-type soul master in the Dolua Great World. Cultivating the Chaos Blade technique is like cultivating the Haoyan Blade martial soul. I understand now.
Not even the slightest reaction is showing. How could it possibly be that easy to master? Qinghe, this is utterly reckless of you. If the Divine Sun fails to comprehend it and ruins his talent, you'll be the sinner of our Lingshan sect.
This brat. I haven't even explained the principles of nurturing it yet. How did you already start cultivating?
What? The spiritual energy of heaven and earth is surging. This is the phenomenon that appears when one comprehends the true essence of the Chaos Blade technique. Look. His cultivation is rising rapidly. You can even faintly see the blade's form taking shape.
In just a brief moment, he's already reached the first level of the Chaos Blade technique.
That was close. I finally managed to back up my bragging.
Look. The divine sun is still advancing.
Heavens! The divine sun has already reached the 10th level of the chaos blade technique.
And that's not all. His physical body is being reforged. He has gone from mid-stage chi refining to the peak of the chi refining stage. It took me 5 years to barely achieve that.
This is unbelievable. 10 levels in a single day. Even the eternal great Emperor Lin Jinzhao. I've never managed to achieve it either. Ha ha ha. Our Lingshan sacred realm is destined to rise.
The heavens are in turmoil. Which mighty expert is this? Breaking through to a major realm?
Unbelievable. Such a primordial phenomenon, a vision of unity between heaven and man, hasn't appeared in decades. There must be a supreme master within the Lingshan sect, who has attained the ultimate realm in a sudden epiphany. Ha 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 ha.
Wow. Now the Holy Sun can take me as his master, right?
Absolutely not. The Holy Sun is extraordinarily gifted. Though he reached 10 levels in a single day, that was only scratching the surface. The chaotic blade technique becomes harder to advance the further you go. Aside from the eternal Emperor Lin Jinzhao, no one has ever cultivated it to perfection. Qinghe, you've practiced it for 200 years without success, and in the end, you suffered a backlash from its blade intent, condemning yourself to a wheelchair for life.
What? The blade intent can backfire? Why didn't you say so earlier?
Our Lingshan sect waited centuries for this new Holy Sun to be born. If he fails to achieve greatness, then you, Qinghe, will be the eternal sinner of the Lingshan sect. Odisong, you should take this old man as your master instead. I specialize in preserving vital essence and strengthening yang. That would be effortless for me.
If this fails, then our Lingshan sect will lose all hope of rising again. Moreover, although Qinghe is an elder, his seniority within the sect is still shallow. He is far from qualified to accept the Holy Sun as his disciple. If you insist on taking him as your master, you may only join as an ordinary disciple. Thee will be vastly different.
Although cultivating the chaotic blade technique is extremely risky, it is the only way to help me repair my dantian, and the fastest at that. You can't have the best of both worlds. It seems. I'll have to take a gamble. In that case, this disciple is willing to relinquish the title of Divine Son.
I thought you were a genius. But it turns out you were just a colossal fool. You actually took that crippled Qinghe as your master.
The Divine Son is the highest honor of the Lingshan sect. Do you have any idea how many disciples long to obtain that position? If you give up the title of Divine Son, you'll be nothing more than an ordinary disciple. The difference is like heaven and earth.
A fine sword is forged through relentless tempering. I only wish to prove to the Lingshan sect that even if I, Lin Feng, am no longer the Divine Son, nothing can stop me from attaining the Great Tao. If I cannot endure even such a minor trial, then how could I ever help the Lingshan sect rise again?
As expected of the one chosen by the Xianming divine drum. Such courage and resolve, even across the 4 great sacred realms, it would be hard to find another like him. We have cultivated for thousands of years, yet our resolve is inferior to that of a junior. How truly shameful. Then we shall do as the Divine Son proposes, Lin Feng. From this day forward, you will only be the direct disciple of Elder Qinghe.
Yes, I don't know whether this choice is right or wrong, but I have to take the gamble.
My disciple, you have now reached the 10th level. After being tempered by the chaotic blade technique, I presume the dantian within you has been mostly restored.
Master, does that mean I can advance to the foundation establishment stage?
Not yet.
How can you tell?
The chaotic blade technique is the most domineering art of the Lingshan sect. If an ordinary cultivator had reached your current level, they would have already stepped into the foundation establishment stage. But you are different, my disciple. Your shattered dantian allows you to suppress your breakthrough. Before it is fully restored, you can cultivate additional techniques to further accumulate power within your dantian.
If I wish to attain the Great Tao, it seems I must remain in the Qi refining stage, until my dantian holds the force of 10,000 jin.
Master.
Who is she? Why does she look so much like my junior sister from my previous life?
Master.
Perfect timing. Lin Feng. This is my adopted daughter, Ingqi. From now on, call her your junior sister.
Why should I? I was clearly here first. He should be calling me senior sister.
In my previous life, my junior sister saved me, and was murdered by villains. I never expected her to be reincarnated here. In this life, I'll be the one to protect you. Junior sister, nice to meet you.
Lin Feng possesses the potential of a divine son. When he attains the great Tao in the future, you will benefit as well. Calling him senior brother won't do you any harm.
Senior brother.
Alright, Ingqi. Take your senior brother to the Xiantian Pavilion and choose a suitable weapon. Go and return quickly.
Yes, master. And he calls himself a divine candidate. I heard he's just a nobody who Xiantian was crippled, nothing more than a useless mortal. Has master's discerning eye truly been clouded?
Stop right there.
Who are you?
Since you've asked so sincerely, I'll generously enlighten you. To prevent the destruction of Lingshan sect, to safeguard its peace, and to uphold the true path of cultivation and justice, we are Lu Ji and Wang Liang.
Lu Ji? Why is it you again?
Junior sister Ingqi. I've been waiting here for you quite a while.
These two idiots are disciples of Master Taizhan from Xiaoyao Peak. They're always bullying our Qinghe Peak. But don't worry. I'm here.
Little junior sister, you can't turn me down again today. Don't reject my sincere feelings. Senior brother, if she refuses you today, I'll tie her up tight and deliver her straight to your cave dwelling. Ha ha ha. Hey, did you hear that? Now come with us.
Are you out of your minds? This is Lingshan sect, not some bandit's hideout. What makes you think you can do whatever you please?
Damn it. Just because my senior brother truly fancies you, and because you're a useless master, Qinghe is only at the great perfection of the spirit transformation realm, while our master, Taizhan Jiren, has long since broken through that realm. The fact that we're not making you kneel is already showing you mercy.
Pa, who the hell do you think you are? You expect us to kowtow to you?
Senior brother, this little lady, let me teach her a lesson first. Once I'm done, I'll send her straight to your bed.
That's outrageous.
Just a mere chi refining cultivator, and you dare act arrogant before us, early foundation establishment cultivators? Today, I'll teach you some manners.
Are you alright?
Joe. So you're that pretty boy everyone's talking about? Ingqi, how could you be so foolish? He doesn't even have a dantee on. How could he possibly be worthy of you? Exactly. He's just a pretty boy. I bet. He's the descendant of some powerful clan, with nothing but money to his name, tagging along behind junior sister, wagging his tail like a dog. Ignorant fools. Junior sister is a peerless beauty, not someone you can aspire to. My Xingray technique has reached great perfection, and you trash without even a dantee on. Go home and take a good look in a mirror. Look at you, frozen stiff like a coward. Scared out of your wits, aren't you? Senior brother, I bet he's already wet his pants.
We still have to head to Xiantian Pavilion. Let's not waste time. Let's take him together.
What? He wants to fight two early foundation establishment cultivators alone? Is he insane?
Pretty boy, you really don't know your place. Iron Mountain sword technique. It has reached great perfection, perfectly integrated with Master Taizhan Jinren's Iron Mountain lean, still as a crouching tiger, swift as a soaring dragon. In less than 2 moves, I'll take your head.
The Iron Mountain sword technique. Legend says it shares the same origin as Taizhan Jinren's Iron Mountain lean, passed down through the same lineage. It kills without a trace, drawing blood and sealing the throat in an instant.
When he drew his blade, there wasn't even a trace of spiritual power to be sensed. You really are a worthless trash. Today, I'll show you what happens when you act like a pathetic lapdog. Prepare to die.
Sword chi unleashed by someone at the early foundation establishment stage is enough to crush any chi refining cultivator, let alone Lin Feng, who doesn't even have a dantian. Looks like he's as good as dead.
How is this possible? A mere mortal without a dantian, using nothing but a piece of scrap metal, actually blocked the 5,000 gene force of the Huakuan sword technique? That's impossible. Is he really only at the chi refining stage? He lost his dantian, yet he's still this powerful? What kind of monster is he?
What? That's the sign of the 10th level of the chaotic blade technique. How can that be? Did he just start learning it and already reach the 10th level in a single day?
My turn.
So under the enhancement of the chaotic blade technique, Lin Feng's mortal body had already been reforged. The spiritual energy of heaven and earth gathered, then condensed into a blade of wind, and this was only a low-grade yellow rank blade technique, yet it unleashed nearly 7,000 gene of force, sending 2 early foundation establishment disciples into utter defeat. This man's talent is truly terrifying. No, how could I develop feelings for someone I've just met? I need to keep my composure. I can't let him notice anything unusual about me.
What are you doing?
I'm just reminding you too. Your pants are soaked.
Lin Feng, you.
Will you ever dare harass my junior sister again?
And will you still dare to show up in such a disgraceful way?
We won't dare again. We won't ever dare again. We'll leave right now.
Senior brother, thank you. But we've offended Xiaoyao Peak. I'm afraid we've stirred up serious trouble.
So this is Shentian Pavilion. It's quite lively. Senior sister, we meet again.
Ah. Hello. My name is Zhang Lingxi. I witnessed it at the disciple selection. Your unparalleled talent. I'm sure you will one day comprehend the great Tao.
All right. Thank you, senior sister.
Lin Feng. Come here.
Senior sister Lingxi is usually aloof and untouchable. But when she saw this kid, she actually greeted him first. What kind of fortune did he cultivate in past lives to earn senior sister Lingxi's favor?
The so-called #1 beauty. I don't think she's that impressive.
We've chased after her for so long, and still couldn't win her heart. How does this trash deserve it? This loser was stripped of his divine son title for cheating, and he still has the nerve to strut around in public. When the strength test begins, he'll definitely be exposed. Exactly. Lingxi will see his true colors.
If you dare mention what happened that day, I won't let you off.
I'm obviously the victim here.
Junior brother. I assume you're here to choose weapons and cultivation techniques. It just so happens that today I'm the one presiding over the strength test. Please follow me this way. This is the Xuanwu Spirit Orb, capable of measuring the strength levels within the Qi refining stage. Legend says it was forged from the refined bones of a rare spirit beast. Xiantian Pavilion will automatically match you with a weapon suited to your strength and talent.
Then I'll give it a try first.
Ingqi, the trash from Qinghe Peak, should stop embarrassing yourself here. You'd better save your energy and go home to do some embroidery. Ha ha ha.
Open your damn eyes wide and watch carefully. Humph. Thunderfire Palm.
Wow. It's a silver glow. You need at least 1,000 gene of force for the silver light to appear. 3,000. That's the level of late-stage Qi refining. Who would have thought at just mid-stage Qi refining she could unleash such force?
Junior sister Qi, congratulations. In just 1 year, you've reached 3,000 gene of force. Truly impressive.
Thank you.
What divine weapon will appear?
It's the Fire Qilin sword. For a new disciple, to obtain a mid-grade divine sword once wielded by the ancient sword saint is already remarkable.
How ignorant. It's the genius crown prince, Li Taishiu. In just 1 year, he reached the peak of the Qi refining stage. What's so impressive about a mere 3,000 gene? You really haven't seen the world. Wow.
I got senior brother Taishu's calling card. I'm so happy. Your unruly, defiant face, that elegant, confident stride, every breath you take, pierces straight into my heart. Senior brother Taishu is so handsome.
Have all these girls gone crazy?
Isn't this the one who was stripped of his holy son title, Lin Feng?
So he's Lin Feng? He looks pretty ordinary.
Just a commoner who doesn't even have a danty on. The sect master didn't expel him from the sacred realm of Lingshan. That's already merciful enough. Yeah, Lin Feng. Aren't you ashamed of yourself? If I were stripped of my title as holy son, I wouldn't even dare show my face.
I can testify to that. Lin Feng did give it up of his own accord. His talent is beyond question.
I don't know about his talent, but giving up the holy son position is enough to prove that his brain must have been kicked by a donkey. Lin Feng, if you admitted in public that the holy son title was taken from you, I'll still respect you as a real man. But if you think you're just a fool, then there's nothing I can do for you.
My senior brother is here to choose a weapon, not to trade insults with some shrew.
Shrew? Who are you calling shrew?
You, obviously, Taishu.
You can call me anything, but don't you dare say I'm void. I won't accept that. Today I'll show you all what it means to be at the Qi refining stage. The power of Qi refining at great perfection. Today I'll show you all what true Qi refining at great perfection really looks like. What an overwhelming aura. No wonder he's a powerhouse at Qi refining great perfection.
Is he really? Just a newcomer who's trained for a year?
He was just shy of the bronze mirror's highest strength record, 9,000 gene. What heaven-defying talent. Do you know how many Qi refining disciples fail to reach that even after 10 years? That's monstrous combat power.
Taishu. Not void at all. Taishu. Not the least bit overrated.
It seems the talent I've displayed, this supreme gift, has completely stunned you. Well, Lin Feng, are you so shocked? Your jaw's about to hit the floor? Oh my heavens. That's from the legendary continent. An ultimate divine weapon. Legend says, the prince of Sabak City used it to slay the dragon god. It's an ultimate divine weapon. They say, with a single slash, he could wipe out 999 Qi refining cultivators. You were a holy son, even if only for a day. Why not show your true strength and let everyone see?
Today, during his duel with the Xiaoyao Peak disciples, the force Lin Feng unleashed was about 7,000 gene. If, in front of everyone, he loses to Li Taishu, he'll surely be branded the weakest holy son in history, and likely become a laughingstock for centuries.
I heard your master trained for half a year, just to reach the first level of the chaotic blade technique, and you've only just started. I bet you haven't even grasped the basics of the chaotic blade technique. I'll just sit back and watch you make a fool of yourself.
I originally planned to choose my weapon quietly, but you just had to push me. Fine, I'll grant your wish and steal the show.
He's already throwing the punch, yet I can't sense any spiritual energy from him. With talent that poor, even the bronze mirror wouldn't react. Senior brother Taishu. That's not quite right. After all, he's the one who made the divine drum sound. The holy son who made it ring 10 times. We should trust him. How could that be possible?
One tears him down while the other praises him to the skies. Two scoundrels. They work together surprisingly well.
As expected, the bronze mirror showed no reaction. A so-called holy son who can't even produce a measurable strength value. What an absolute joke.
This is bad. Senior brother this time is really going to be a laughingstock for the next 100 years. This is bad. Senior brother this time is really going to be a laughingstock for the next 100 years.
It's golden light as well. I wonder how high his strength value will be. Don't panic. Even if it's golden light, I'm still certain of victory. After all, my cultivation has already reached the peak of the chi refining stage. What? 10,000. Heavens! The record of the Xuanwu spirit orb has been broken. What astounding talent. Incredible.
Based on his current strength value, Lin Feng, in just a single day, has already reached the peak of the chi refining stage. This is unquestionably the aptitude of a holy son.
Sigh. Only 10,000? If it were me in my previous life, a mere Xuanwu spirit orb would shatter in an instant. Who knows when I'll recover my former strength.
Damn it. I cultivated bitterly for a whole year, and even stole dozens of my master's enlightenment pills, just to reach the peak of the chi refining stage. Yet in the end, I was crushed by Lin Feng, who only cultivated for a single day. The divine weapon is recognizing its master. What kind of divine weapon is it?
Could it be that legendary weapon? How is this just a rusty, broken blade?
A broken blade. It doesn't even qualify as low grade. You useless trash. Why don't you take that scrap of a blade and head to the kitchen workshop in Lingshan to chop meat instead?
Although this broken blade looks like nothing but scrap metal, I can faintly sense a trace of spiritual power within it. It must be an abandoned ancient divine weapon.
It's the sky-shattering dragon-slaying blade. That's right. Legend says the eternal great emperor, Lin Zhenjiao, used this very blade to successfully hold back the primordial demon Luo who sought to devour the three realms. As for Lin Feng, even though he has obtained this supreme divine weapon, the sky-shattering dragon-slaying blade, this blade was already shattered. In the ancient war, after being stained with demon Luo's blood, its radiance was completely obscured. Now, it's nothing more than a lump of scrap iron. Lin Feng's luck is unbelievably bad. He actually ended up with the long-forgotten, dust-covered dragon-slaying blade. To restore the dragon-slaying blade to its former glory, one must comprehend the blade intent of the eternal great emperor. He would need to circulate his dantian, and use his chi to refine this divine weapon. But for Lin Feng, whose dantian is completely damaged, that's simply impossible. It's no different from holding a fire poker.
This blade must be extraordinary. As long as I can refine it, it will surely help me advance my cultivation. With it, I'll be able to fend off powerful enemies and compensate for the flaws in my damaged dantian.
Don't tell me he's about to refine a weapon right here in public. What? Is he trying to refine a weapon in public?
What? This scene feels so familiar. Could it be? Is he going to achieve another on-the-spot breakthrough? We've seen it before. When Lin Feng instantly comprehended the chaotic blade technique, but this is the blade intent of the eternal great emperor. Across the entire sacred realm, no one has ever grasped its true essence. For someone at the chi refining stage like him, it's impossible. This Lin Feng. He's actually refining the dragon-slaying blade. Though the boy is extraordinarily gifted, how could he be so arrogant as to attempt refining it on the spot? The eternal great emperor's dragon-slaying blade, even someone as strong as I, Changmei, must rely on the spiritual energy of heaven and earth to refine it. Even then, it took me decades just to forge a top-grade magical artifact. I truly overestimated him before. Who would have thought that now he would give up the position of divine son, and at the mere chi refining stage be so conceited as to attempt refining an ancient divine weapon? He's just showing off to impress the crowd. Utterly foolish.
Is finally finished.
What show off? I don't see a trace of spiritual energy on that blade. Isn't that just a pile of scrap metal? Don't think waving it around means you've successfully refined it. Who are you trying to fool? Exactly. Looks to me like he's burning blank paper at a grave, trying to fool the ghosts. Even someone at the foundation establishment stage has to channel their chi to refine a weapon. You're a worthless cripple with no dantian at all. How could you possibly refine it successfully? That's utterly impossible. Exactly. This blade, it's very likely a top-tier divine weapon.
Lin Feng actually succeeded. Yeah, he even refined it to the highest grade, as expected of someone destined to be a divine son. Heavens! Surely my old eyes aren't deceiving me. How could Lin Feng so effortlessly refine a top-grade divine artifact, as expected of a disciple I, Xuanji, personally chose? I said it before, Lin Feng possesses unparalleled talent. Refining the dragon-slaying blade of the Eternal Emperor is nothing to him. See? I have a keen eye for talent, shameless. Absolutely shameless.
So during the refinement just now, my consciousness and the dragon-slaying blade resonated with each other. The blade transformed into its spirit form and infused itself into my body. It formed the rudiments of a blade martial soul. It also caused my body to be reforged once more.
To think he relied solely on his will to refine a divine weapon. Even mighty experts above the great perfection realm would need at least 10 years, if not 100. Yet the divine son has shattered that convention. In the blink of an eye, he made an ancient divine weapon buried in dust for 1,000 years shine once more. His talent is truly extraordinary. The rise of our Lingshan sect is within reach.
My heavens! Is this the extent of his talent? Such astonishing comprehension. It's terrifying. Refining a weapon with pure will is immensely difficult. Even those blessed with supreme talent. Even a golden core cultivator couldn't possibly pull that off. What kind of monster is he?
A tool martial soul like this, in my Dolua great world, wouldn't even rank as average. Seems I still need more training. Find a stronger divine blade. Forge a blade body within my Dantian. Otherwise, restoring my Dantian will remain a distant dream.
Even after refining a top-grade divine weapon, he actually looks like he's still not satisfied. He's way too strict with himself.
Lin Feng, grow stronger. Become a great emperor. The sacred realm of Lingshan is waiting for you to lead its rise. Lin Feng is amazing. Sorry, senior brother Taishu. You're old news now. The one we all admire now is senior brother Lin Feng.
No wonder the junior sisters are crazy about him. Even I can't help but admire him. The saintess has arrived. Make way. Move aside.
Senior brother, this is the chief disciple of Master Taizhan, Wang Menglu, one of the saintesses of the sacred realm of Lingshan. She's arrogant and overbearing, and has bullied our Qinghe Peak for years. Everyone despises her.
Looks like we're in for a good show this time. Her younger brother, Li Siwen, was humiliated by Lin Feng. With Menglu's pride, she'll definitely cripple Lin Feng. Wang Menglu has already reached the late foundation establishment stage, while Lin Feng is still only at the Qi refining stage. The gap in strength between them is enormous. Lin Feng's in serious trouble.
So you're Lin Feng?
That's right.
My younger brother, Li Siwen, is a highly gifted cultivator at the early foundation establishment stage. How could I have lost to someone like you? A Qi refining trash? I, the saintess, have always been merciful. As long as you crawl over here in front of everyone, and lick my shoes clean. From now on, whenever you see anyone from Xiaoyao Peak, you'll kneel and bow. And I may consider sparing you. Well? What do you say? Wang Menglu, you've gone too far, though you are the saintess. Even the holy realm has its rules. Shintian Pavilion is a sacred place, not somewhere for you to cause trouble. Lingxi, you're actually defending a trash who doesn't even have a Dantian? Did a donkey kick you in the head? Lin Feng possesses the talent of a divine son. In our Lingshan sect, he's a once-in-a-century genius. He is upright in character. And though you are the saintess, in both talent and virtue, compared to Lin Feng, you fall far short. I am of Lingshan sect, its most gifted saintess. I'm talking to you. Who do you think you are?
If you've got a problem, take it up with me.
What the hell are you? How dare you speak to me like that, without the title of divine son? You're nothing but trash. I only need to flick my sleeve, and I can crush you into dust.
What a femme fatale. Wang Menglu is already at the late foundation establishment stage. The gap in strength is enormous. Senior brother, just for a woman, he insists on making trouble for himself.
Saintess, when I sparred with him on the way here, His raw strength was at least 7,000 gene.
And that little bit of strength scares you? How could Xiao Peak produce someone like this? You two spineless cowards. How dare a mere ant insult this saintess? Lingxi, I'll show you how I deal with this trash. And grind him into the dirt.
Since you insist on pushing this to the end, then I'll accept your challenge.
A mere chi refining trash. I can crush you to death with a single step, and make sure you never rise again.
You've got to be kidding. Does Lin Feng have a death wish? This is basically suicide. Wang Menglu is a once-in-a-century prodigy. After just 1 year in seclusion, she reached the late foundation establishment stage, and her strength is extraordinary. She's known for her ruthless methods.
If it's a blessing, it won't turn into disaster. If it's a disaster, there's no escaping it. Besides, I've already refined the dragon-slaying blade. It should be enough to withstand her.
That's hilarious. I'll let everyone witness the might of the Holy Sun. Die. What?
How is this possible? He actually blocked it. Wang Menglu's devastating strike.
The power of Wang Menglu's 7-star radiant sword is enough to split a palace in half. Yet Lin Feng clearly has the upper hand. He used nothing but a nameless broken blade to withstand such a terrifying attack.
Those ancient runes look like the mark of the eternal great emperor. Could he be holding the sky-shattering dragon-slaying blade?
It's a lost ancient divine weapon. Legend says the eternal great emperor Lin Zhenjiao used it to slay the primordial demon Luo and conquered the entire divine ruins continent in one stroke. So what if it is? The sky-shattering dragon-slaying blade has lain dormant for 1,000 years. The spiritual power within it has long since been exhausted. You're nothing more than a mere ant at the chi refining stage. What you're holding is nothing but a piece of scrap metal. I thought dealing with an ant like you would only take a few casual moves to knock your teeth all over the ground. It seems I've underestimated you. Then let me show you my true power.
Could she have been hiding her true strength?
It's the hidden spirit bracelet. That's right. So Wang Menglu has been using the hidden spirit bracelet all along to suppress her cultivation realm. Judging from such intense spiritual energy fluctuations, her strength must have already reached the peak of the foundation establishment stage.
Then that means senior brother is in serious danger.
Lin Feng, I suggest you kneel and beg for mercy right now. Once this hidden spirit bracelet is removed, the surge of spiritual power it unleashes is more than even I can fully control. You best prepare to die.
Then come at me.
Very well. I'll personally send you on your way. I might as well finish what I started.
The Saintess has already unleashed the full power of the Foundation establishment peak. Yet she still can't suppress even a trace of Lin Feng's edge. That's utterly defying the heavens. Lin Feng may well be the strongest chi refining cultivator in history.
From what senior brother just showed, that burst of spiritual power, his strength must have risen yet again.
So it turns out Lin Feng, while refining the divine weapon just now, with the blade spirit of the dragon-slaying blade, has resonated. Once the blade spirit acknowledges its master, it will channel the spiritual power within the blade into his body. It will not only reforge his physical body, but also further solidify his foundation. I'd estimate Lin Feng's current spiritual power has reached at least the 7th heaven. I never would have imagined that a petty wretch like you would be worthy of facing me. My sword intent just now was not meant to kill, but to trap. Heaven and earth transform into killing chi, as countless sword phantoms emerge. The Tiangang hexagram appears. So Wang Menglu was making a feint to the east while striking in the west. During the clash just now, she seemed to unleash a full-force attack, but in truth had secretly set up this hexagram sword array that seals the void.
The hexagram sword array
originates from the Glory Continent, a secret art of Charlotte, the strongest female sword immortal. A top-tier yellow-grade sword technique. Legend has it that anyone trapped within this formation, any cultivator below the Golden Core realm, has never survived. The hexagram sword array has already been infused with my transcendent sword intent. Once you're trapped, you won't be able to move. Reduced to a lamb awaiting slaughter.
This formation is incredibly powerful. If I remain trapped like this, I'll surely end up as a lamb to be slaughtered. I wonder if I can draw upon the cultivation memories from my past life to break this formation. Formations like this rely on infusing soul power into the array as their core principle. Unless one is a cultivator at or above the great perfection realm, their Tao heart can easily be shaken. If I can unsettle her focus, the sword formation would collapse on its own.
At a time like this, why is senior brother still so calm, with his eyes closed?
Not exactly, though I don't understand the reasoning. Last time he defeated Li Siwen, Lin Feng was like this too. I just hope he can come up with a way to break the formation.
Today is different. The Saintess's strength has long surpassed Li Siwen's. Lin Feng won't be able to turn the tide this time. This is nothing but a desperate struggle.
Prepare to die. Lulu. What did you just call me?
Lulu. Don't you remember me? That night, when we shared such tender intimacy.
What nonsense are you spouting? I've never even met you.
Lulu. Do you truly not remember me? That night, with white gauze as our curtain, and the earth as our bed, we spent the entire night entwined together.
Oh my God. Is the Saintess really that promiscuous? I never would have guessed.
That's not true. Stop talking nonsense.
I've won.
Shameless. How dare you disturb my Tao heart?
Mountain splitting slash.
So activating the Tiangang hexagram sword array requires absolute concentration. The moment one's mind wavers, the formation's spiritual power weakens. So senior brother's outrageous claims just now were actually meant to shake Wang Menglu's Tao heart. Senior brother is truly clever and resourceful. It seems Wang Menglu has already run out of tricks.
He made it sound almost real.
Senior brother is truly clever and resourceful. It seems Wang Menglu, you've already run out of tricks.
You even made the story sound real.
Miss, your senses are clouded and your Tao heart is unsteady. If you wish to attain the Tao and become a saint, I'm afraid you still have a long road ahead.
Lin Feng, I, Wang Menglu, concede that I am not as skilled as you. I admit defeat.
Miss, there's no need for formalities. You and I are both disciples of the Lingshan sect. Why must we be so harsh with each other? I hope that in the days to come, we can spur one another on and realize the great Tao sooner. Junior sister Lingxi, senior sister, let's go.
Please wait. I, Wang Menglu, am willing to stay by your side and follow you until you attain the great Tao. What do you say? Did I hear that right? She's the Lingshan sect's most arrogant holy maiden, the one all the disciples of the four great sects are scrambling to win over, Wang Menglu, and she wants to become Lin Feng's follower?
That won't be necessary. I'm still inexperienced, not worthy of your allegiance.
I once made a vow. Whoever defeats me in a match, I will follow him to the death. But I have one condition.
Go ahead.
When my cultivation reaches a higher realm, I want another match with you. If I win, you must become my follower, Wang Menglu's.
Now that's interesting. I accept.
Master. It must be good news. I suppose Lin Feng has already been torn to pieces by the Holy Maiden. No, not only did Lin Feng make a Holy Maiden, his follower, he also obtained an ancient divine weapon, sky-shattering dragon-slaying blade. What? The sky-shattering dragon-slaying blade? That's a sacred relic of our Lingshan sect. If we seize that blade, we can surely restore Xiaoyao Peak's former glory. It's time, that brat, to witness the might of the great perfection realm. Lin Feng, you're as good as dead.
Your dantian was damaged from birth. Even if you cultivate according to the chaotic blade technique, it would take at least 50 years to restore your dantian. Since you share a profound fate with the eternal Emperor Lin Jinzhao and are deeply connected by destiny, I shall pass on to you an ancient technique, the immortal blade body. It will help you forge a new path and swiftly mend your dantian. I have now transmitted the technique into your sea of consciousness. Its essence is to use the blade as your dantian, replacing your damaged one. Thus, you will cultivate an infinite divine body where man and blade become one, the immortal blade body.
Master, how long will it take to master the immortal blade body?
At the very least, you must reach the great perfection stage of the immortal blade body. However, given your talent, I believe You can restore your Dantian within 5 years.
5 years? That's too long.
5 years and you still think it's long? That's already unbelievably fast. Then how long do you want? The immortal blade body is one of the most difficult techniques to cultivate on the Divine Ruins continent. Even someone as gifted as the Eternal Great Emperor could never.
This disciple is willing to give it a try.
I know you well. You're eager to rebuild your Dantian. However, wine must be drunk one sip at a time, and the road must be walked step by step. Take too big a stride, and you'll only hurt yourself. When I first stepped onto this path, it took me a full 10 years just to grasp the basics. Haste makes waste. From now on, train diligently under me. Within 5 years, I guarantee results. He's already grasped the basics? How is that possible? It's only an initial grasp. Back then, it only took me 10 days.
Master, didn't you say 10 years?
10 years? You must have misheard.
As the great cycle turns and all laws revolve, blunt the sharpness and unravel the chaos. Harmonize with the light and become one with the dust. Only the great Tao is formless.
He's already reached the minor achievement stage. Minor achievement is merely the initial attainment. What comes after is even harder. To think of mastering it in a single day, even with unparalleled talent, you'd still be far from it. He's stirring the spiritual energy between heaven and earth. That's a sign of reaching the major achievement stage. Throughout the entire history of cultivation, who else has ever attained such a realm?
This is unbelievable. To trigger such a rare heaven and earth phenomenon. Another supreme expert has emerged in the Lingshan sect, achieving enlightenment of the ultimate realm. Why did I say another? In just one day, he cultivated to the major achievement stage. Even the Eternal Great Emperor could hardly reach such heights. His talent is truly extraordinary. I never would have imagined it. Our Lingshan sect has actually produced a never-before-seen peerless prodigy. Our rise truly has hope now. I thought this would already be his limit. Back when Qinghe cultivated to the great perfection realm, it took her more than a decade. Yet the Holy Sun accomplished it effortlessly in a single day. This is truly an unprecedented miracle. It's a pity he didn't join my Hongxing faction. Otherwise, Hongxing would have produced another disciple on Chen Haonan's level, a true blade immortal of legend.
Excellent. Now the dragon-slaying blade is one with you. The process of reforging the blade is also the process of rebuilding your Dantian. This is the critical moment. Disciple, you must not let your Tao heart waver. Focus your mind and steady your spirit. Quickly condense your Dantian. I will lend you my strength.
So the dragon-slaying blade is using the spiritual energy of heaven and earth to reforge itself. During this process, I can also sense the spiritual energy within my body, gathering at my chest.
I spent 100 years refining this spiritual essence. It's all here. Let's see how much the blade can absorb. It's still not enough? As expected of a treasure left behind by the Eternal Great Emperor, a supreme divine weapon. It can actually contain such an immense amount of spiritual essence. Lin Feng can actually command the dragon-slaying blade to gather the spiritual power of all things for him. How did he tame the dragon-slaying blade that stands supreme across the myriad realms? Lin Feng. Now that the dragon-slaying blade, the spiritual energy fluctuations it unleashed, are equivalent to constantly being subjected to the pressure of the golden core stage. Stop now. Lin Feng. Now the dragon-slaying blade is releasing spiritual energy fluctuations that are equivalent to constantly enduring the pressure of a golden core expert. Stop at once. If your physical body can't withstand it, you'll be caught in this blade storm and crushed to pieces.
No, I can still endure it. I must reforge my Dantian and become the strongest cultivator in history. Return to the Beiming continent and slay the evil dragon. I won't rest until this vengeance is fulfilled.
The spiritual power within me. How was it suddenly drained? Who did this?
Thunder shakes the 9 heavens. The dragon-slaying blade is reforged. May it endure for eternity. The dragon-slaying blade has finally emerged. The dragon-slaying blade has actually merged into Lin Feng's body. He truly has cultivated the perfected immortal blade body. He has formed the initial immortal blade body. If word of this spreads, it will shock the entire cultivation world. My disciple, congratulations on reforging your Dantian. From now on, you no longer need to cultivate through the Dantian. Instead, you shall embody the blade, transforming your Dantian into the blade of all under heaven, and advancing your realm through supreme blade intent. The stronger your blade intent, the faster your cultivation will advance. With the immortal blade body empowering you, your physical strength now surpasses that of cultivators at the same realm by tenfold. Even more than that, the spiritual energy within you right now is immense. Your meridians need to be expanded to properly channel it. I've already prepared a medicinal bath for you. Go on.
Yes, Master.
Senior brother, before Master went into seclusion, he specifically instructed me to use Qilin essence blood to prepare this medicinal bath. It will clear and open your meridians, allowing the spiritual power within you to become even purer. Enjoy the soak for now. I'll go prepare the medicinal decoction for you.
The last time I had a medicinal bath before breaking through, it was probably nearly 1,000 years ago. This really feels great.
Lin Feng, tonight, I'll be the one to serve you. Lin Feng. Tonight, I'll attend to you personally. Let me give you a taste of the ecstasy of dual cultivation. Why are you dodging me? Don't tell me you're afraid I'll devour you?
Don't tell me you took the acacia powder too?
I just missed you, that's all.
Wang Minglu. I agreed to let you be my follower, not to behave like this.
Brother Feng. Yesterday, I heard you forged the sky-shattering dragon-slaying blade. Can I see it?
You want to see it? It's actually inside my body. Don't get the wrong idea. I mean, the blade is within me.
Oh, stop it. Well then, I'll have to take a closer look.
You're not Wang Minglu at all. Who are you? You're not Wang Minglu at all. Who exactly are you?
I've cultivated my face-altering technique to an almost flawless level. Even those at the nascent soul stage.
Even cultivators at the origin realm have fallen into my hands under my spell. You're just a mere brat at the foundation establishment stage. How did you see through my flaw?
No matter how refined your beauty-altering technique is, there is one thing you can never change.
I originally intended to quietly take the dragon-slaying blade and spare your life. I didn't expect that you'd actually cultivate the immortal blade body. Then I'll have no choice but to destroy your Dantian and take the dragon-slaying blade.
You've brought this upon yourself.
I'm a cultivator at the great perfection stage. Killing you would be like crushing an ant. Effortless. I advise you to cripple your own Dantian and hand over the dragon-slaying blade. Otherwise, in an instant, you'll be reduced to ashes.
Master Taizhan, why is it you? Pa. You're a dignified cultivator of the great perfection stage, and the master of an entire peak. Do you really think bullying the weak like this isn't disgraceful?
How insolent. Then today, I'll teach you what it means to respect your elders. Though my Huaquan palm used less than 10% of my power. Even so, even a golden core cultivator would be obliterated. Lin Feng, you truly are a rare genius. What a pity. You chose that crippled Qinghe as your master, and set yourself against me. Had you joined my Taizhan lineage, I could have guided you in mastering Iron Mountain Lane and reclaiming the Great Tao.
Master Taizhan, if you insist on crippling my Dantian, then I suggest you turn back now.
Don't stick scallions in a pig's nose and pretend you're an elephant. I can seize your Dantian with ease, as easily as taking something from my own pocket. My Iron Mountain technique has already shattered your Dantian. Within 3 days, you won't be able to use it again. Right now, you're nothing but a lamb awaiting slaughter.
What should we do? Master is in seclusion. I'm afraid this time it's more peril than hope.
Even if you refine the sky-shattering dragon-slaying blade, it still won't help you break through to the great perfection realm.
How strange. How does this brat know that I plan to refine a divine weapon to raise my cultivation?
Taizhan Jinren, the root of your problem is your impatience for quick gains. You've taken large amounts of forbidden spiritual medicines to boost your cultivation. Even if they elevate your realm in the short term, all they'll do is damage your spiritual roots.
What utter nonsense.
Senior brother, have you lost your mind, resorting to such a foolish trick, just to stall for time?
Today will be your last day.
You only need to clear a single blockage, and you'll break through to great perfection, then advance into the tribulation realm.
You dare toy with me? A mere ant at the foundation establishment stage. And you presume to lecture me on cultivation? You're like a toad sitting in a clinic, pretending to be a divine physician. If I don't grind you to ashes today, then I'm no Taizhan Jinren.
Let me ask you one more thing. Do you often feel your meridians destabilizing, your spiritual roots weakening, and suffer from strength that rises but fails to hold?
Utter nonsense. My spiritual roots are as firm and unyielding as refined iron. Even after decades of indulgence in wine and pleasure, it's still standing tall as ever.
Bravado won't save you. Your turbid chi has already eroded your dantian. It won't be long before you lose control and suffer chi deviation. Don't believe me? Check for yourself.
How could this happen?
It's because you greedily consumed too many forbidden spiritual herbs. That's what caused the turbid chi to erode your dantian. And on top of that, you indulged in dual cultivation without restraint, damaging your spiritual roots. If you don't expel the turbid chi soon, within 3 years, your cultivation will stagnate, and you'll fall into chi deviation.
Is there still a cure?
You've already lived 3,000 years. You've had your share.
Well, Your Highness, Divine Son, please be magnanimous. I beg you to show mercy, and guide me out of this predicament. Your Highness, Divine Son, please be magnanimous. I beg you to spare me.
If you want my help, it's not impossible. From now on, don't come to Qinghe Peak looking for trouble.
No problem. As long as you save me, I'll do whatever you say.
Focus your mind on your dantian, and memorize my incantation. In stillness, let your primordial spirit move in calm circulation. Seal the 6 senses, and let the chi flow unceasingly.
Incredible. I can feel my spiritual roots, burning hot and standing firm. All my meridians are accelerating. 3,000 years. I've never felt this invigorated. Amazing. I've finally broken through the great perfection realm and stepped into the tribulation transcendence realm. I have cultivated in seclusion for thousands of years, yet I have never broken through my realm. Today, I am fortunate to receive guidance from a true master. This is truly a heaven-sent blessing. Master above, please accept your disciple's bow. From this day forward, I will obey only your commands.
Senior brother is truly unfathomable. He only shared a few lines off, and already subdued a mighty expert. That's simply defying the heavens.
That was close. If it weren't for the memories of my past life, my blade core would truly have been lost. I think we should forget it. Lin Feng will not take in a disciple of dull aptitude. You should leave.
All right, I'll do as you say, Master. You are like a parent who gave me new life. No matter what, I will join your sect. Even as an outer disciple, I'll accept it.
Junior sister. This is bad. Just now, junior sister was affected by Reverend Tieshan's aura suppression, which threw her meridians into chaos. Her central acupoint has already been damaged, and her yin and yang are out of balance. If she isn't treated immediately, her life may be in danger. This won't work, junior sister. With your clothes in the way, I can't channel pure yang spiritual energy into you.
Senior brother. Then remove my clothes.
Forgive me, junior sister. Junior sister. Do you feel a warm current flowing through you?
Senior brother. But I still feel so cold.
This is bad. I'm in the middle of circulating my energy. If I move now, my meridians could reverse and cause backlash.
Senior brother. I was wrong before. Senior brother. I like you.
Junior sister. This is a critical moment. You must not move recklessly.
Senior brother, you're awake. I specially simmered this bone broth for you. It's made from over 100 kinds of immortal beast tendons, carefully brewed into this soup. It will replenish your vital energy. Have a taste first.
Junior sister. About last night we...
Last night. Last night is our secret. Senior brother, you must keep it to yourself.
Junior sister.
Lin Feng, what are you doing here?
The people from the Wuji sect have arrived. They're preparing to face our Lingshan sect in a disciple competition. The elder sent me to inform you that all disciples must attend.
All right. Then I'll go meet them.
I'm afraid not. According to the rules, you're still a junior entry-level disciple, so you're not qualified to compete.
Isn't this Taoist Qinghe? The competition is about to begin. When that happens, after your Lingshan sect disciples are completely crushed by mine. Don't start crying. I'm just worried your disciple will end up just like you back then, beaten so badly you fled in utter disgrace, not even having time to pull up your pants. That would be quite the joke. Let me tell you. If it weren't for what happened back then, I'll settle this score with you sooner or later.
He had planned to use this chance to temper his blade body. Yet he couldn't even step into the arena.
Lin Feng, it's alright, although your level isn't high enough right now to compete. Your talent is already among the best in Lingshan sect. You can join the competition next year. You'll definitely shine as well.
Thank you for the encouragement, senior sister.
Today, the Wuji sect has traveled thousands of miles to spar and exchange pointers with us. I hope all disciples will cherish this opportunity to compete. I hereby announce that the competition officially begins.
To face the top-ranked disciple of our Wuji sect is probably the greatest honor you trash will ever have in your lives.
Who are you calling trash?
Miss, I'm not singling you out. I mean, everyone here. You're all trash.
How arrogant. Today, I, the saintess of Lingshan sect, will teach you a lesson.
Since you're asking to be humiliated, I'll gladly oblige.
My hexagram sword kills without a trace. You'd better bring a coffin with you, so your corpse won't be left in the wilderness.
I didn't expect such words to come from a weakling like you. How utterly laughable.
What kind of monster is he? My spiritual power? It's completely suppressed by him.
The hexagram sword surges like a blazing arc, swift as a raging gale. Disciples of the same realm would never withstand it. Yet this brat casually raised 2 fingers and caught the strike. His strength is terrifying.
I had no intention of bothering with you, but you just had to force my hand. Honestly, you foolish girl leave me no choice.
How dare you look down on me?
I'm done playing with you.
This kid, though arrogant in tone, is undeniably a genius. By my estimate, his raw strength has reached over 30,000 gene. Even if Lin Feng stepped in, none of them would necessarily be a match for him.
Miss, how did you get hurt? Your injury pains your body, but the pain cuts straight to my heart. How about coming to my room tonight? My medical skills are exceptional.
A dignified disciple of the sect actually dares to speak such filthy words. Shameless.
What? This scrawny little girl wants to spar with me too.
Let's attack together.
What? 2 top disciples of the Lingshan sect were defeated so easily by him.
Deng Xianbin has already reached the early golden core stage. Even 10 Mengulos and Yinkis combined wouldn't be able to defeat him. I never imagined the disciples of Lingshan sect would be so utterly vulnerable. My disciple hasn't even used his full strength yet.
Not a single one of you can actually fight. Beating down 2 weaklings hardly gives me any sense of achievement.
Damn it.
I'm a man who cherishes beauty. I was even planning to invite you to visit my room tonight, but instead of appreciating my kindness, you've repeatedly pushed your luck again and again. Then don't blame me for being ruthless with a beauty.
Hold it.
You nameless rat. Which hole did you crawl out of?
He is the strongest disciple of our Lingshan sect, the one acknowledged by the Xianming Divine Drum, the former Holy Sun.
This weakling? He's worthy of the Divine Drum's recognition. Seems to me your sex drum needs to be taken back and fixed.
Then let me, a disciple who just joined the sect only a few days ago, Lin Feng, come and test your skills.
Why is Lin Feng stepping up to fight? No matter how gifted he is, he can't make up for a completely shattered Dantian. With his current strength, he doesn't even qualify to compete. If he rushes into the match, he'll only be slaughtered by Deng Xianbin.
Exactly. Lin Feng joined the Lingshan sect just a few days ago. For him, this match is still far too dangerous.
You said you only joined a few days ago?
Not even 3 days.
Only 3 days since entering the sect. And you pathetic weakling, probably haven't even learned how to refine chi properly. Those 2 just now were trash, and you're the worst of the lot. I don't think you're that impressive. A petty nobody like you. I could crush 20 in a row, without breaking a sweat.
Then I'll stand right here and defeat you without moving.
That arrogant look on your face is truly irritating.
Come at me.
Lin Feng actually used his bare hands to block Deng Xianbin's strike. And more than that, judging by sheer force, Lin Feng even had the upper hand.
How is that possible? Deng Xianbin is at the early golden core stage. Their cultivation realms are worlds apart, by all logic. Lin Feng should have been smashed to pieces. Does he have some kind of protagonist's plot armor?
How could this happen? That palm strike just now, I used my full strength, yet he still overpowered me. Among this bunch of weaklings, you're the only one worth taking seriously. But the moment I draw my sword, you'll already be a corpse.
The Wuji Divine Palm is merely one of Deng Xianbin's standard Xian grade techniques, and an unnamed, mysterious sword art is his true killing move.
It's said that anyone who has witnessed his swordplay has been slain by him, not a single survivor.
Today, I'll use your blood to feed my storm sword.
Could that be from Demacia? The storm sword. How did it end up in his hands?
The storm sword.
That's right. This blade is forged from frigid mystic ice, and contains a terrifying power of Demacia. Once drawn, it must taste blood, or it will not return to its sheath. Legend says the mightiest warrior, Garen, lay in wait within the brush with this very blade. And with his feint and strike technique, conquered all across the continent of Demacia. Rumor has it that within the brush, this sword unleashes even greater power. Even without that advantage, it's enough to hack Lin Feng to pieces.
Then isn't Lin Feng in grave danger?
Demacia.
Senior brother, watch out.
Such domineering sword energy. It could shake Mount Tai. Indeed, spinning at high speed, it drives supreme sword chi. With the added force of rotation, its power is doubled.
Lin Feng, be careful.
Well done, Lin Feng. It's about time someone crushed his arrogance. Did he really think our Lingshan sect was easy to bully? But this is unbelievable. He's only been here 3 days. I've trained here for 3 years. Yet in front of him, I'm nothing but trash.
What? Lin Feng actually used just one hand to break the storm sword. Do you realize that strike was powerful enough to split the main hull in two?
I, Deng Xianbin, have slain countless golden core experts. Within my realm, I have never met a worthy foe. I once wondered, if in this lifetime, I could no longer find a true opponent, I would enter seclusion and never emerge again. But fate is fickle. I never expected a rat like you to be worthy of facing me. What a surprise. Just now, I used only 30% of my power to test your technique. Next, I'll fight with everything I have.
Indeed, although Lin Feng blocked Deng Xianbin's strike, the vast gap between their realms is still hard to overcome.
Then taste the might of my storm sword at perfect mastery.
Across the entire Divine Ruins continent, no one has been able to withstand Deng Xianbin's high-grade Xian-level sword art. Its essence lies in using sword incantations to awaken the Demacian power within the blade, forming a storm of countless blades. With one thrust, 10,000 swords erupt at once, let alone those at the foundation establishment stage. Even golden core body cultivators would likely be torn to pieces and reduced to ashes. Lin Feng. Even if you had 9 lives, it still wouldn't be enough to survive this.
Demacia. Impossible. Empowered by Demacian might, my sword can cut through anything. Even a golden core cultivator would be slain instantly. How can a mere foundation establishment cultivator be this monstrous? Could it be he secretly bribed the scriptwriter with a gift basket?
It's the immortal blade body. That's impossible. Even the eternal emperor, Lin Zhenjiao. It would still take decades, just to barely grasp the initial realm. Yet Lin Feng, in less than 3 days, reached an unprecedented height. Genius is no longer enough to describe him. He's simply a monster.
What overwhelming spiritual energy. It's crushing me. I can't move at all. What kind of monster is he?
So this is the chaotic blade technique. At its 30th level, combined with using a divine weapon as his dantian, to forge an undying blade body, it rivals any golden core body refiner.
Incredible. It's only been 3 days. He mastered the basics in just 3 days.
Since the dawn of chaos, I have never seen such a heaven-defying disciple. Within 10 years, his cultivation may well surpass all the saints of the Divine Ruins continent.
Impossible. How could you so easily withstand my storm of 10,000 swords? I'll kill you.
Wait. If you lack the skill, admit defeat. Blind rage won't change a thing. In today's match, our Wuji sect concedes defeat, but Lin Feng, don't celebrate too soon. Sooner or later, a disciple of the Wuji sect will crush you to death.
Lin Feng will see it through to the end. This is bad. A great calamity is about to befall our Lingshan sect. A baleful star descends with disaster. A catastrophe is upon the world. To stop this catastrophe, I must find a way to forge the ultimate undying blade body.
Speak. Where is Lin Feng?
Ling Shan sect.
Lin Feng. We meet again.
Master, how can I cultivate faster? The ultimate undying blade body.
The ultimate undying blade body is in the Divine Ruins continent, the #1 supreme divine physique. For thousands of years, aside from the eternal Emperor Lin Zhenjiao, no one has successfully cultivated it. To cultivate the ultimate undying blade body, you also need the right opportunity. Some people cultivate the chaotic blade technique to the 70th level and succeed, but others, even after training it to the 100th level, can never truly comprehend it in their lifetime. There is another way. Take the 5 Zongguoyuan pill. It can rapidly condense the dantian within your body, allowing you in a short time to forge the ultimate undying blade body.
The 5 Zongguoyuan pill?
Although the 5 Zongguoyuan pill is a legendary supreme-grade elixir, its formula has been lost for 1,000 years. Even on the Divine Ruins continent, the top-tier Danbao Pavilion has never refined a single one.
The 5 Zongguoyuan pill. The name does sound unfamiliar, but in my previous life in the Doluo Great World, my alchemy skills were at the title Doluo level, and I know the formula by heart. If I take the formula to the Danbao Pavilion, perhaps I can refine the 5 Zongguoyuan pill. Master, where is the Danbao Pavilion?
Greetings, Pavilion Master. Lin Feng of the Lingshan sect requests an audience.
I, Lin Feng, have a request.
What is it?
I wish to borrow an alchemy furnace from the Danbao Pavilion to refine the 5 Zongguoyuan pill.
The formula for the 5 Zongguoyuan pill, it was lost long ago. Only the ancient pill emperor, Dong Guanjie, was the only one who knew it. Even if I lend you this alchemy cauldron, it would still be useless. Turtle Immortal. Have you taken some berserk yang pill, and fried your brain? You actually brought in some nobody. 2. Show off and grandstand here.
Pavilion Master Dong Guanjie's formula has a flaw. It's missing a heavenly treasure, leaving the yin and yang unbalanced. I have refined it by adding one more ingredient, Qilin bloodgrass, which will make the 5 Viscera origin returning pill far more potent. This is the formula. Please have a look.
You've got some nerve. How dare you bring a fake formula to deceive this Pavilion Master? You've got some nerve. How dare you present a fake formula to fool this Pavilion Master?
I wrote it myself. How could it be fake?
This is, in all my years, the most exquisite formula I've ever seen. Unbelievable. In terms of alchemical mastery, it even surpasses the ancient pill Emperor Dong Guanjie. But no matter, I've already declared this formula a fake. As long as I keep it, I can secretly refine this 5 Viscera origin returning pill, and surpass Dong Guanjie. Pavilion Master, I heard he was once recognized as a divine candidate, destined for the heavens. He wouldn't try to fool you with a fake formula. Guards, throw this fraud out of the Danbao Pavilion.
Wait.
A nameless rat, a petty nobody, how dare he act presumptuously before the master of Danbao Pavilion, showing off before a master. Do you even know? These 2 enforcement disciples are both at the golden core stage. Even if you grew wings today, you still wouldn't escape my Danbao Pavilion. I'd like to see what other tricks you have up your sleeve.
Even if you want to claim the formula for the 5 Zongguoyuan pill, you still wouldn't be able to refine it.
With death staring you in the face, you're still trying to bluff before me, the Pavilion Master.
Pavilion Master. To refine the 5 Zongguoyuan pill, you need a top-grade vessel, the purple flame glazed cauldron, and a soul on the level of an immortal emperor, to temper and fuse the ingredients. If I'm not mistaken, you only have a low-grade spiritual root. Even if you cultivated for 50 years, you'd still be nothing more than a low-tier alchemist. If it weren't for your father, you probably wouldn't even qualify to be a medicine apprentice.
What nonsense. When I was young, I was hailed as a prodigy, and my spiritual root now is stronger than ever with age. I became the Pavilion Master of Danbao, purely by virtue of my strength.
Pavilion Master, Stop pretending. Your spiritual root looks small and stunted. If you don't believe me, take a look yourselves.
That tiny?
Don't look. My spiritual root shrank because I was testing a pill recently. I wasn't feeling well, so it temporarily shortened. It's usually much longer.
If I'm not mistaken, you took the 8 treasure spirit whip pill.
When I refined that secret medicine, no one else witnessed it.
But from the withered state of your spiritual root, it's easy to tell. You've taken the 8 treasure spirit whip pill.
This elixir comes from an ancient alchemy formula. How would you know that? You must have just gotten lucky. You only guessed it by chance.
Let me guess. You've only read the first half of the scroll, and made up the rest on your own.
How do you know? What kind of monster are you?
The reason you're experiencing these symptoms is precisely because you only read the first half. In the latter half there's an ingredient, the most crucial medicinal catalyst, that you didn't know about. So the more you took it, the more your spiritual root backfired, shrinking shorter and shorter.
Young hero Lin. Please, you must save me.
Very well. I have a way to restore your yang energy.
Please, benefactor, tell me.
This is the 3-yang Hunyuan pill. It was refined using the purest, most potent yang methods. You mistakenly consumed that elixir, causing yin toxins to accumulate in your body. This Hunyuan pill will perfectly neutralize the toxins within you. If you circulate your meridians in reverse, purge the toxins and restore your yang, you might even break through to the next realm.
Incredible. In the blink of an eye, the Pavilion Master's spiritual root has rapidly expanded and risen, like my beloved disciple Sun Wukong's golden cudgel, piercing the heavens with unstoppable force. This is unbelievable. Benefactor. You've given me a second life.
Pavilion Master, in that case, may I borrow your alchemy furnace?
Everything in the Danbao Pavilion is at your disposal.
Is finally complete. This is bad. A great calamity is about to descend. I must return to the Lingshan sect at once.
My disciple, 5 Viscera Reversion Pill. Though it can accelerate the circulation of your meridians and instantly condense spiritual power, excess often leads to backlash. If your body fails to withstand it, the surging spiritual force will shatter your blade core, and you will be destroyed along with it. Therefore, you must be extremely cautious while comprehending it.
I will remember your teachings, Master.
Although Lin Feng had mobilized a vast amount of spiritual power to circulate through his meridians, he was still far from forging the ultimate immortal blade body. Like a faint glow compared to the bright moon. Utterly out of reach. What? He's actually using the realm of the chaotic blade technique to draw in the spiritual energy of heaven and earth. It seems he has already reached the major completion stage of the immortal blade body. The Zhenqian bell has tolled. The sect is in danger. Disciple, this is the crucial moment for you to forge the ultimate immortal blade body. You must focus with all your strength and not allow yourself to be distracted.
Lingshan sect. Do you really think this feeble guardian formation can stop me?
This black dragon's cultivation is far too powerful. The guardian formation we set up has already been cracked by the impact. This is bad. There's a breach in the guardian formation. If the evil dragon breaks in, the consequences will be disastrous. I fear. Lingshan sect is facing total annihilation. Is heaven truly intent on destroying Lingshan sect? Qinghe. Good thing you arrived in time, otherwise the consequences would have been unimaginable.
The Guardian formation can only hold for half an hour. Once our spiritual power is completely depleted, that evil dragon will swallow us whole.
Master, what should we do now?
The only one who can decide the fate of Lingshan sect, I'm afraid, is Lin Feng.
This is bad. Too much spiritual energy is gathering inside him. His blade core can't withstand it any longer.
The only one who can determine the life or death of Lingshan sect is likely Lin Feng.
Lin Feng.
Hand over Lin Feng, and Lingshan sect will remain unharmed. Otherwise, I will slaughter everyone here, and leave nothing alive.
The sect's grand protective array can't hold much longer. If we don't hand over Lin Feng, Lingshan sect will truly be wiped out.
Have you two lost your minds? Lin Feng is a disciple of Lingshan sect. Whoever dares lay a hand on him will have to get past me, Qinghe.
Qinghe. We don't want this either. But that evil dragon's strength has reached the celestial immortal realm. His power is unfathomable. Even if the sect master comes out of seclusion, he may still be no match for him. We have no other choice.
Elder, Lingshan sect is a righteous and prestigious sect. If word gets out that we handed over one of our own disciples as a sacrifice to the evil dragon, our sect will lose all its honor and reputation. We'll never be able to stand on the Divine Ruins continent again.
That's right. Senior brother is the divine son of Lingshan sect, the very hope of our sect. We must never bow to that evil dragon.
What do you know? This is a council of elders. How dare you interrupt?
You troublemakers. All this over a mere Lin Feng. Are you going to abandon the entire sect?
And my Dantian, the cracks in the blade are spreading.
Elders, at this very moment, our sect stands at the brink of life and death. All disciples have prepared themselves to lay down their lives at any time. We sacrifice the self for the greater good. As the former holy son, Lin Feng, at a time like this, he should step forward and lead by example. Shouldn't he?
Yes, that's right. That does make some sense.
What kind of twisted logic is that? Sending senior brother to his death would only prove that our Lingshan sect is incompetent. Li Siwen, I think you're harboring ill intentions, trying to get my senior brother killed.
That's right, Li Siwen. What are you really up to?
Guards, seize these traitors. Guards, arrest them at once.
Just an inner disciple, and you dare to cause trouble? Let's see who dares to touch them.
I hold the sect leader's token. To see this token is to see the sect leader himself. Why aren't you bowing?
Greetings, sect leader.
How did the sect leader's token end up in his hands?
He stole it while the sect leader was in seclusion. And now it's finally come in handy.
Master, there's definitely something fishy about that token. Why should we kneel?
This is Lingshan sect's iron rule for 1,000 years. Whoever holds this token commands the entire sect.
Rise.
Thank you, sect leader.
You really don't know what's good for you. And you insist on siding with that weakling who schemed his way into becoming the Holy Son. Back during the competition, if I hadn't let my guard down, he would have been dead by my hand long ago.
My senior brother is blessed with peerless talent. How could someone as despicable as you ever compare to him?
You brat, just wait until that weakling shows up. I'll make you watch with your own eyes how I grind him into the dirt beneath me. Guards, execute these weaklings on the spot. Hang their bodies atop the sect peak as a warning to all.
Stop.
You've diverted this calamity onto our sect. Countless disciples have died at that evil dragon's hands, and you still dare stand here so self-righteously? Have you no shame?
Lin Feng, as a disciple of the Lingshan sect, this catastrophe began because of you. If you truly want to stop the innocent from dying, our only option is to hand you over. That's right, Lin Feng.
The Chaos Azure Dragon is cunning by nature. You think handing me over will guarantee the sect's safety? Right now, the priority is for everyone to stand united and fight the evil dragon together.
You jinx. You've brought the sect to ruin, and you still dare spout this nonsense? I'm ashamed for you, Lin Feng. If you're afraid to die, just admit it. Stop making excuses.
I, Lin Feng, have long feared neither life nor death. I'm only reminding you all, not to fall for the villain's scheme to divide us.
Seems to me, you weakling, you're just stalling for time. Guards, execute this weakling immediately. Send his corpse to that evil dragon.
Who would have thought that in less than half an hour, Lin Feng truly forged the ultimate indestructible blade body? It's simply unbelievable.
I hold the sect leader's token in my hand. Lin Feng, you pathetic weakling, you dare defy the sect? Lin Feng, even if your abilities reach the heavens, before the sect leader, you're nothing more than an ant. Lin Feng, this sect leader's token is a sacred and inviolable relic. If you dare resist even the slightest bit, you'll be opposing the entire sect. Today, you will die. You unfilial disciple, how dare you show disrespect to my master? Why is Taizhan calling Lin Feng master?
After receiving guidance from senior brother before, Daoist Taizhan broke through his realm, so he wishes to take senior brother as his master. Congratulations, master, you've gained another grand disciple.
Master, your disciple is late.
Don't call me your master.
A teacher for a day is a father for life. Ever since you restored and strengthened my spiritual root, you've been my master. You insolent disciple, apologize to Grandmaster at once. You old bastard. Taizhan, you dare hit me? You're exactly who I'm hitting. Today, on behalf of Xiaoyao Peak, I'll purge this sect of scum. I hold the sect leader's token. You dare defy the sect? Kneel now. You old fool. Weren't you acting all arrogant just now? Come on. Today, I'll send you traitors to the grave alongside this useless wretch.
That's the mark of the Chaos Azure Dragon. No wonder you were so suddenly bold and brazen. So you're the one, the traitor who's been sowing discord in the sect.
A black dragon tattoo.
So it really was you, the traitor stirring up the sect.
Me? The black dragon tattoo. Li Siwen. How could Xiaoyao Peak produce a scum like you?
What a shameless attempt to shift the blame. You traitor who harmed your fellow disciples. We almost fell for your trick, Li Siwen. If it weren't for Lin Feng, exposing you and clearing his own name, we would have been framed by you. Today, I'll rip out your immortal bone, sever your spiritual root, and condemn you to never cultivate again.
Honored elders, that evil dragon forced me. I had no choice. Please give me one more chance, elders. Lin Feng, aren't you the Holy Son? Please plead with him for me. Give me another chance. I swear I'll turn over a new leaf. Just give me one chance. I'll repay the Lingshan sect for everything. Lin Feng.
In the cultivation world, there are pills for everything, except a cure for regret.
This is bad. The formation's been breached.
This.
A bunch of ants. And you dare use a low-tier formation to stop me? Tearing through your formation is no harder than poking through a sheet of window paper. The Lingshan sect, truly. Not a single one of you can fight.
Are you all right?
This evil dragon is terrifyingly powerful. Even if the eternal Emperor Lin Jinjiao were here, he might not be his match. My disciple, take your senior and junior sisters and leave now.
No. I will slay him with my own hands. I swear to defend the Lingshan sect to the death.
Old friend, we meet again. You really are hard to kill. After being reduced to ashes, you relied on your powerful soul to return to life. But now, you're nothing but a speck of dust at the foundation establishment stage. With just a slight exertion, I can crush you into dust.
In my previous life in the Delua Great World, I was slain by you. Fortunately, the heavens granted me another chance. This time, I'll make sure to teach you a proper lesson, you wretched beast.
Lin Feng, in my previous life, I seized your godhood, yet I never attained the great Tao. Then one day, I discovered that your formidable soul power had fallen into this continent. Only by killing you again and taking your soul can I break the final taboo.
You beast. To validate the great Tao, one must rely on saving the countless lives of the three realms, and the compassion born from it, not slaughter like yours.
Compassion? Then kneel, and pray that compassion spares your life. Plapata to die.
My disciple.
Heavens, this is terrifying. Is this the power of a celestial immortal? With just a flick of a finger, he can overturn heaven and earth. Before such terrifying power, Lin Feng is like an ant trying to shake a tree. I'm afraid, before he can even get close, the shockwaves of spiritual power will obliterate him, body and soul.
At this rate, senior brother is truly in grave danger.
Lin Feng, an ant can never topple an elephant. You'd better destroy your cultivation obediently, and hand over your soul. Perhaps, I might leave them an intact corpse.
I won't let you have your way.
Still talking tough at death's door. Then I'll grant your wish. The gap between you and me is like being separated by countless voids. Do you really think you can kill me? In your dreams.
What a tyrannical aura. It's as if heaven and earth are warping and trembling. Even a body refiner at the deity transformation realm would be shattered to pieces by this blow.
Master, I just became your disciple. Am I already going to die before you? This is getting more interesting. I thought that by suppressing my cultivation, I could easily reduce you to ashes. Seems I still underestimated you.
Just now I unleashed all the spiritual power of my ultimate undying blade body, and he was still only suppressing his realm. What overwhelming spiritual suppression.
My head feels like it's about to split open.
Lin Feng.
Senior brother.
My disciple. The dragon-slaying blade is now one with Lin Feng. Now that the blade has shattered, it means his Dantian is completely destroyed. I fear he won't last much longer.
Master, I'll fight you to the death. Master, you insignificant specks, can't you just behave? Lin Feng, you're nothing but filth from a gutter, destined to never amount to anything. You might as well hand over your soul to me, and help me attain the great Tao. You might as well give me your soul, and aid me in attaining the great Tao.
Junior sister, go. Leave me. Go now.
You're not allowed to hurt my senior brother.
Go.
Ingshi swears to protect my senior brother with her life.
Lin Feng, you really are hopelessly sentimental.
Junior sister.
Ingshi.
Lin Feng, you truly are a man blinded by love. Since I know about your past life, why can't one attain the great Tao this way? Because you're too deeply shackled by emotion. Now I'll deliver you from it. I'll sever the root of your attachments.
You demon. Let her go. If you want something, come at me.
Are you threatening me?
Junior sister, this is all my fault. I'm the one who got you hurt. Junior sister. It's my fault. I dragged you into this. Junior sister.
Since you begged me, I'll return her to you. Lin Feng, in your past life, you were a Doloa emperor, and now you're crying over a woman. What a disgrace. Of all the words in this world, the word love alone is the most lethal. Now, I'll send you to join her. At least you know what's good for you. You understand resistance is futile. Waiting for death is your wisest choice.
1,000 tribulations, 100 lifetimes of hardship. Ages pass in but a fleeting moment. In the blink of an eye, I step into the mortal world. She is gone, and all passion turns to emptiness. See heaven and earth. See oneself. See all living beings.
You actually cultivated the boundless blade intent, where all things can become a blade. Impossible. I already destroyed his dantian. He was on the brink of death. How could he possibly attain the boundless blade intent? That's absolutely impossible. I must be hallucinating. To cultivate the boundless blade intent, one must comprehend all things under heaven. Only by realizing the great Tao can it be achieved. You're nothing more than an ant trapped in a tribulation of love. How could you have cultivated it?
You've verified the great Tao. It's not merely about severing desire. It comes after embracing the emotions of heaven, earth, and all living beings, and giving rise to true compassion. The great Tao woven into the cosmos is not merely cold, detached Zen, but love born of mercy.
Enough of your mystifying nonsense. I'll reduce you to ashes right now.
Return to the abyss.
Lin Feng, don't celebrate too soon. I was careless just now. The one you defeated was merely one of my projections. I will return, and I will claim your soul.
Ingqi's divine soul has already drifted into the river of stars, its whereabouts unknown. Even if we find it, reviving her would be nearly impossible.
It's said that on the Divine Ruins continent, in another plane, there exists a way to bring junior sister back. No matter what, I have to try. My disciple, your master and senior sister Lingxi, I'll leave them in your care.
Master, rest assured, we will miss you.
Lin Feng, I've heard that on that other plane's continent, many vicious demon beasts have gathered. You must be extra careful.
Don't worry, senior sister Lingxi. I'm off.